G'day, welcome to episode 16 of Fucking About in the Shed with Matt. I got myself one of them fancy Forstner bits for drilling big neat holes, apparently. Anyway, let's go and have a look, see how they work. Right, so first thing we're going to do is set my top to 25 degrees. If we have a bit of a zoomy in, we can see down here I've got a little guide. We undo the nut underneath, loosen that off a bit. There's a notch there which I kind of can see, and we put that to 25 and then come around here and tighten her up. Right, now the 25 degrees is a number I picked because it sounded pretty good, and I put a 25 degree bottom on here, and we will then set her up and drill a little hole here, and then in theory that will hold a wine bottle in a fancy way. Now if we have a bit of a look here, you can see here I've made an X with the middle of the hole, and then I've come down half the width of the Forstner bit and marked a bottom line because the angle of the bed will mean that the edge of the cutter will hit the surface before the tip does. So I've done that on all of the bits. We'll see how we go. I think I made that a bit more difficult than it needed to be. Right, so we've got that on. Have a look there, we've got that all set. Now see the hose here for my vacuum. The machine that we're using is a automatic start. Drill press is plugged into its power outlet, and that will then fire it up once the drill press starts. Having a bit of an eyeball on that, get that reasonably straight. Put myself a bit of a clamp on it just to be 100%. Have a bit of a look, come down for a test. Make sure she's square. Well, sort of works. It actually works quite well. Sort of smooths it as I would have expected, but I guess that's the nature of the beast. Right, does it work? Yeah. Is the angle right? Maybe not. Not 100% sure. It's a little bit, you can see, like it sits all right. When the bottom's nice and flat, it sits okay. I feel like the angle's either not right, or maybe I need a thicker bit down here. Righto, well, definitely more stable with the thicker timber. Position of the bottle is important, but this with the thicker base, or the wider base this way, seems to work pretty well, pretty stable. And Echuca Chocolate Company, their liqueurs are fucking great. If you get a chance, go and check them out. They've got orange and white chocolate, and they've got a chocolate port, which is some pretty tidy gear. Yeah, anyway, pretty happy with the bit. Went through the Mulga really nice, better than I expected given how hard that timber is. I've got some nice little jobbies here for holding wine bottles. Anyway, there we go. Hope you have a great one. Take care. Chuck me a like and subscribe if you're up for that. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.